On a fateful day in September 1977, a bulldozer operator stumbled upon human remains in the Marysville landfill. Investigators quickly determined the remains belonged to a male, aged 20 to 40, with long black hair, and they suspected he had been murdered. But despite exhaustive efforts from local authorities, including the Seattle Police Department and the King County Sheriff's Office, no matches were found among missing person reports, and the case went cold. For years, investigators tried to piece together who this man was. They determined the trash in the landfill likely came from business dumpsters in downtown Seattle, suggesting the man had lived in or around that area. Despite many theories, the cause of death remained unclear, and the case was left unsolved. Fast forward to 2009, when the unidentified man's case was entered into the National Crime Information Center, or NCIC, to uncover his identity. The next breakthrough came in 2011 when authorities exhumed the body for DNA testing, funded by a federal grant to help solve cold case homicides. Over the next few years, multiple rounds of DNA testing were carried out. Experts at the University of North Texas Health Science Center extracted DNA, but it took time to match the DNA to a potential family member. It wasn't until 2021 that the breakthrough finally happened. A forensic laboratory successfully extracted enough DNA to build a profile, revealing the man's Native American ancestry. Through a genealogical search, authorities traced the man's family to the Lower Brule Sioux tribe in South Dakota. Blaine Has Tricks, a man who had disappeared in 1977, was identified as the Marysville Landfill Doe. Blaine had been last seen in Spokane, Washington, in February 1977. But after hopping a train to Spokane with his brother, Blaine was never heard from again. With the help of Blaine's family, DNA samples were taken from his relatives, and 2 of his nephews confirmed the identity of the remains. Blaine Has Tricks was 38 years old when he vanished, and now, after all these years, his family finally has answers. Blaine's remains were returned home to North Dakota, where he was laid to rest at St. James Catholic Cemetery in Shields, North Dakota. His family, including his brother Ross, who had returned home to North Dakota after Blaine went missing, can now find peace knowing what happened to him. This case reminds us that no matter how much time passes, there's always hope. Advances in DNA testing and genealogical research are helping to bring closure to cold cases and reconnect families with their loved ones. If you have any information about Blaine Has Tricks or any other cold cases, please reach out to the authorities. You could be the key to solving a mystery that's been waiting for years. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on cold cases. And I'll see you next time.